the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. I always do this. I always start the video and I don't see who requested what. And then I end the video. And then I start the video again when I find the person. It's just annoying really, isn't it? Bro, where is it, man? See, this is how you know the channel's flourishing a bit. Because like I can't even find the comment. Because it's just bad. They're just bad. Finally, blood. This one was also requested by MHSCC. Yeah, I mean, this one was also requested by MHSCC, Lowkey, My Soul. You know, I mean, if you skipped out, I understand. But MHSCC, shout out to you. You know, what I mean, we got Lowkey, My Soul. Let's get into this one. Because I can dance, fam. I can dance, bro. Any genre. Any genre. Shout out to the Benz, bro. Shout out to the... Listen. If you don't know, I lived in Gambia from 2006 to 2014, you know what I mean? And they had taxis, and this is the Benz that I used to see all the time. Used to... Yo, let me... Wait. Gambian taxi. Yeah, bro. Listen. This is the Benz, bro. Oh my days. That brought back memories, fam. The Benz.
La zona blanca. No souls for sale here, mate.
You know what that means. You know what that means. No souls for sale. If you're here, you know what that means. And that's been a common theme today. With Bash's thing as well. You know, I mean, a couple of artists I've mentioned this exact topic. Like today, I've been reacting to this exact same message, just in different kind of ways, bro. You know what that means, man.
They say the fool thinks himself to be a wise man, but the wise man knows himself.
Hey, shout out to the YGs in the video, man. I'm listening to a lot of hip hop as well, like heavily, and I'm here for this. You know what I mean? I'm excited.
The fool thinks himself to be a wise man, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. I say that to say this.
What I'm saying, because that's when you get too arrogant. You get too big for your boots. I'm size 12, not big for your boots. Shout out Stormzy, but that's when you get too big for your boots, man. Because a wise man always thinks that he's still a fool, bro. Like, I keep saying it, bro. When these men just say certain things, it's like you know it, but then they say it and they say it in a certain way, and you're like, yo. You know what I mean?
But the wise man knows himself to be a fool. I say that to say this. You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom.
See the whips? Mad thing. You got some mortars in here.
But you can't take my soul. No, you can't take my soul. You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom, but you can't take my soul. No, you can't take my soul. Yeah. They can't use my music to advertise for Coca-Cola. No. They can't use my music to advertise for Motorola. No. They can't use my music to advertise for anything but truth. I guess that's the reason the industry won't let me in. Refuse to be a product or a brand.
Because they're not trying to let people hear what you have to say, bro. Yo, just imagine this. Imagine all the labels, all the big brands, all the you know what I mean, the major companies just stop the little propaganda and all of that issue and we're just pushing messages like this. Imagine what kind of world we'd live in, bro. Just imagine that, fam. Just imagine this kind of world we live in. You never know, Karens might not even exist if this kind of music was pushed by the masses. Karens may not have existed if this music was pushed back. Like, imagine a world without Karens, bro. That's a beautiful world, isn't it? Mad thing. Mad thing.
Refuse to contribute to the gangster illusion.
Sorry, man. That's just a beautiful thought. Wow, man.
Whether I'm number 1, number 2, or number 3, I'm unique and there will never be another me. And there will never be another you. Be proud of who you are, don't copy what the others do. They are not superior, you are not inferior. When we realize that, there's gonna be hysteria. Not commercial, so it's controversial what my pen is.
This is like a mad thought, but just seeing that little girl right there, you know, like in England, if you saw like a baby roaming the streets or whatever, you know what I mean, you'd be like, what the hell, bro? Where's her parents, bro? They're incompetent, blah, blah. We see like that, if that happens in Africa, bro, like a baby just strolls from like, I don't know, like a couple meters away from a yard and they're like fully outside, you know what I mean? Everyone knows the kid, you know what I mean? Everyone knows everyone. So, you know what I mean? Go return the child and that, you know what I mean? You're safe, bro. But in people, this is why in people like, in England, you have like, what do you call it? You have predators, bro. You have predators. You know what I mean? And all these kind of weirdo people. In Africa, there is, but it's not like that. You don't really see cases like that, you get me? More times if you see you on the street, someone's trying to snatch the kid and take him or her next place. In Africa, that don't happen, man. They'll take her back to the yard and that, and everything's cool, man. You know what I mean? You know, like how people have like the heart will drop to their ass cheeks if you goes missing and wanders out the yard. Like that don't really happen like that in Africa, man, because it's like a united place, man. Very beautiful, one's about to say beautiful country, beautiful continent, man, worldwide. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's written when they listen, many have risen from the mental prison. That's why you don't see my face up on the television. But every time I try to
what country is this as well?
I hear the devil singing.
These samples, man.
My life, but you can't
take my soul.
You can't take
my soul.
You might take my freedom, but you can't
take my soul.
No, you can't take
my soul.
You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom, but you can't take my soul. No, you can't take my soul. They can't use my music to advertise your watch or your car. Can't use it to advertise the drink you got at the bar. Can't use my music to advertise for anything but truth. I guess that's the reason the industry won't let me in. My integrity is the reason I'm thinking separately. Keep your 360, I can do this independently. It's likely I'm quite mad. Why? Cause I say with ease, slavery gave the streets Nikes and iPads. They don't like my rhymes, say my...
Listen to that again, listen, please, listen to what you just said.
Separately, keep your 360, I can do this independently. It's likely I'm quite mad. Why? Cause I say with ease, slavery gave the streets Nikes and iPads. They don't like my rhymes, say my style is like a lecture. But I'd rather die than smile with my oppressor. I'm an honourable student with the facts on your Judas. You're not hip-hop or grime, you're just McDonald's music. Not commercial, so it's controversial what my pen has written.
Man said your muck music is muck shit, bro. Get out of here, man.
Or grime, you're just McDonald's music. Not commercial, so it's controversial what my pen has written. When they listen, many have risen from the mental prison. That's why you don't see my face up on the television. They listen, many have risen from the mental prison.
Why is he looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that again, big man. You know what I mean? I saw his one video with the return of Lowkey. He was like, you know what I mean, doing all his little dusty little pull-ups and that. Don't look at me like that, but we'll have beef, bro. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, don't give me side eye like that again. Don't give me side eye like that again. Not gonna lie, bro. I didn't appreciate that. Also, blood. You know the man.
My face up on the television, but every time I try to sleep, I hear the devil singing.
Yeah, Yo, this sample, bro. I appreciate music, and this sample's cold, but it reminds me of like a James Brown kind of feeling. You get me? And why is the crab's eyes like that? Like, you can very easily, is that his eyes? You can very easily like damage his eyes, bro. Why are they like just out like that? You know what I mean? Like, you go like this to me, you're not touching my eyes, but with the thing, you go like that, his eyes are gone.
You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom. But I couldn't succeed. Though I've gone through day and night. You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom, but you can't take my soul.
Listen, if you know what it feels like to walk on hot sand, bro. You know when you like take off your shoes and you step on that sand, bro, and you just jump up and... Not a nice feeling at all.
Oh, no, not a nice feeling at all. You can't take my soul. You might take my life, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. You might take my freedom, but you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul.
She basically said, why are you playing with the radio?
Basta.
Yeah, exactly. She said, turn that off. And she said, basically, why are you turning that off? That's Lowkey. That's my guy, bro. Don't disrespect him like that. You know what I mean? Then I was listening to that, man. Why you gotta ruin the vibe? And then, yeah, little heartfelt moment. You know what I mean? Then he understood it. Like, you know what I mean? I hear you. I'll put that back on. Don't worry. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm a translator, man. Multiple languages. Well, hey, I'll catch you, man, in the next one. Hope you, man, enjoyed that one. Appreciate MHSCC for requesting that one. I think that's the two that he requested. My Soul and some other one. Yeah, I have a bad memory, guys, so I don't really remember things. But I'm going to keep saying this because literally people don't realize. Even family members don't realize. Like, you know how people can, like, just listen to songs and, like, just remember, like, basically the whole song. I can't rap you a whole verse, a whole chorus, like, right now. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And song names, album names, dates, bro, like pretty much anything, bro. My it's not even like, you know, like people's brains who are like just like bad in one thing. Like I'm just bad, my brain just bad in all areas, man. It's annoying, not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. But I have things that other attributes that make up for that, which is nice. You know what I mean? I wanna go play some football as well, man. It's been a long time since I played football. One day I'ma, like, you know what I mean, record some games and that. When I can go back out and put them on this channel, probably, you know what I mean? Because I really want to play some football, man. Man, like Stuffy BJs don't want to allow people to go out and that. Manchester United as well. You got a big game tonight. Sheffield United, I expect you to win that. Everyone around us is dropping points. I don't want a repeat of last season where Chelsea dropped points, we drop points. Chelsea drop points, we drop points. Chelsea drop points, we drop points. You know what I mean? I need you, man, to capitalize on this right here. 2 games in hand. 2 games in hand. Do your thing. Sheffield and Leeds are gonna be a bit iffy, you know what I mean? They're rivals as well. So yeah, man, hope you, man, enjoyed that one though. Shout out to the kids as well in this video, man. Shout out to the kids, shout out to the kid in the car as well, you know what I mean? The little cameos and that, they're enjoying themselves. And I'll catch you, man, in the next one, man. Peace and love and prosperity, man. One love. Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping chrome, man, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.